These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be Elderman yet.
Have you made progress?
The giving of silver is more difficult than I imagined. Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri, and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I'll consider your words.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
You are Guriad, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bored, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain's soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
I will see about the silver.
We should settle this with blood.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
I have yet to make my decision.
Please, don't tarry.
Ivar,
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
if I could find you silver, that quell your bitterness while we seek peace.
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
If there is any silver to be had, I'll think about it.
You do that. Now you dangle silver before me. Are you...
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will become available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Now you dangle silver before me. Are you so frightened of the British that you fight your battles with wealth? No! Enough of this nonsense!
King Rodri,
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwiriant is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Have you made progress?
The giving of silver is more difficult than I imagined. Dear lady,
The treasure you spoke of would help bring us to peace.
If such a boon comes, I'll consider your words. Guriat.
Are we in league, Dane, to buy me a throne? What say you?
I will. Ivar!
Back again, eh? Brought any treasure with you? I will see that it is well spent.
If there is any silver to be had, I'll think about it.
You do that. Now you dangle silver before...
Dear lady.
The treasure you spoke of would help bring us to peace.
Lady Angharad, take the silver. Do what you can to calm your husband.
I shall. The Kingdom of Gwynedd thanks you.
Now you dangle silver before me.
I should report what I know to Bishop Deolav.
Fight your battles with wealth?
Eivor, my friend.
I spoke with more people.
Have you made a decision at last? Ivar is increasingly agitated.
Lady Angharad will use the silver to bolster the royal treasury. That will reassure and calm Rodri.
Ah, a wise woman indeed.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivar,
combat
no.
now!
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
Weaklings!
I swear it!
What have you done?
Went in a diavol!
Now that is Vikinger diplomacy! Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar! You have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
A good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Ceolbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
You can't win this.
I am Ivar, King Killer!
This is your
Anda permetta.
Your brains!
already.
You pay.
Hold up a fight! Too easy!
Si cacciamberi e hossiane che si risach. Your mistake.
There are more at the river!
Hiquelados! Enough frams!
Quickly! You're hungry!
What carnage. We must let Bishop Dale know that the battle is done.
You did yourself proud, Adeling.
This was not a battle we needed, Ivar.
This way!
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves, before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Enir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a Fyrd before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Good Bishop.
Have you made progress, my friend?
Some. Have no fear.
Friend or foe?
Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
Yes, I imagine you've known sword, fire, and death. But you have lost those close to you.
All of us have.
I have known that pain. It brought me to England to start anew. But Rodri and his Britons stand in my way, as they stand in yours.
I understand you well. Perhaps I spoke in haste. The Britons move their goods through dust and quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on you'll find the stone quarry.
Thank you.
Hold a moment. If you need extra help...
I may.
Good Mercian men are working in that quarry. They all fought for Thane Merton. If you find yourself in a pitched fight, call out his name in praise. The workers will rally to you.
God bless Thane Merton. Understood.
Didon da fear de midje swick on the dale. The Braydon that he would not.
Well, look at this well. Not a lot of fight in you, is there?
You might be surprised. What do you want?
I'd like to do with words what decorum deprives my fists.
What?
I want to have a fighting match.
I am ready to duel. My bet. Now speak. Let us see if your skills are a match for your pride.
I am feared by all men, be they Northern or Saxon.
You look more like a coward. You're trembling, weak and waxen.
Weak! Pathetically weak. Oh, you think you can scare me? I'm tougher than you.
You're not much of a man, but you're a brave little shrew.
Weakness! Utter weakness! Let's dispense with these poems and have a real row.
I'm not afraid of a weakling like you. Let us have a go.
Weak, weak, weak. Ha! Another weakling crushed underfoot. Come back when you've gained some strength. Have you gathered your courage? Are you ready to battle me in fighting?
I am ready. My bet. Now speak. Let us see if your skills are a match for your pride.
I am feared by all men, be they Northern or Saxon.
And your thick little skull's fit for grinding my axe on.
Stronger than I thought. Oh, you think you can scare me? I'm tougher than you.
If you had any wisdom, you would fear my strength.
Weakness! Utter weakness! Let's dispense with these poems and have a real row.
I'll feed you both my fists, then you'll have to eat crow.
Weak, weak, weak. Ha! Have you gathered your courage? Are you ready to battle me in fighting?
I am ready. My bet. Now speak. Let us see if your skills are a match for your...
I am feared by...
And your thick little skull's fit for grinding my axe on.
Stronger than I thought. Oh, you think you can scare me? I'm tougher than you.
Test your might against mine, and we'll see how you do.
How dare you? Let's dispense with these poems and have a real row.
If it's fighting you want, I shall take you on now.
You think you're good with words, eh? How about your fists?
I will have my winnings, please.
Earn them!
God grant me strength!
Enough! You've proven yourself. I must say I'm impressed. A test for the mind and the body. Take what you've earned.
Thank you. I will.